Always ask why. Even when people say, it's always been done like this. Oh, there's no other possible way it can get done. Always ask why. You will be the most aggravating person in the room, I'm sure of it, because usually I am, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. You have to be okay with people saying, oh, here comes the wire. She's going to say why. She's not going to just take the status quo answer. She's going to ask why. So again, I ask you, what's your plan? And I'm telling you, your plan is the CEO plan. Is to, one, create opportunities through staying curious, asking questions, looking for problems, and being the solution. E, equip yourself and others. It's not good enough just to have a problem that you have found the solution for, and now you have all of these endless opportunities if you're not equipped to handle the overflow or the reward that comes from those opportunities. See, when I started Solid Rock, one of the main missions was to normalize women in technology and get other women involved in technology in non-traditional tech careers. You see, when most time we think about women in technology, we look at women who are coding, or we look at, career paths that you would think about women in technology. No one says, oh, I want to be a woman in technology that is, training or a project manager or tech sales or all of these non-traditional tech roles, yet and still they exist. But we don't know how to get into tech. We think the only tech role that exists is being a coder, and that's not so. And so we shy away from technology. And so one of my goals with Solid Rock Consulting was to normalize women in technology and show that you can get into technology in a non-traditional career path. And so I began to figure out ways that I could equip women to learn about technology. And for me, that came along with what my story was with learning contact center technologies. You see, by very nature of equipping, that means that you are creating a space, you are prepared. See, when you are equipped, you are prepared. So you don't just fall into this thing, right? You're not just gonna fall into please believe they're not gonna let you just fall into $30 billion worth of revenue, right? That takes a strategy, that takes a plan, that takes being equipped.